Hello everyone, this is Fatehla Lohar, Assistant Professor, Department of Electronics and Communication at Engineering College, Jalawar. Okay. E-Lecture 5 is prepared for RTU syllabus, Radar and TV Engineering for 8th semester EC student. Okay. In last lectures, we have discussed monochrome TV transmission system. Okay. In this lectures, we have discussed recording of the TV signal, means recording of the audio signal and recording of the video signal. Okay, so using the mic we recording the audio signal, and using the camera we record the video signal. Okay, so both signal combine simultaneously transmit the through the antenna. Okay, so in receiver system, monochrome receiver system, this is the monochrome receiver diagram. Okay, in this system, first we have antenna for receiving the transmitted signal. So this is the antennas. Okay, antenna may be different type, Yagi antenna or this type antenna. Okay, and second thing is RF tuner. Basically this is used for the channel selecting component. Okay, after that, after selecting the channel, a signal, we send to the IF amplifier. Okay, and after IF amplifier, the signal is divided into three parts. First part is sound signal, second part is video signal, and third part is deflecting signal, means vertical signal and horizontal signal based on the sawtooth signal. Okay, so after detecting the video signal is sent to the video amplifier, and then we send to the TV screen, picture tubes, it may be CRT. Okay, and then after that the audio signal is sent to the audio IF amplifier and is demodulated by the FM frequency demodulator. Basically this is the, and then we send to the audio amplifier, and then we send to the loudspeaker. Okay. And the deflecting signal is sent to the scanning and synchronized circuit. This circuit, the video beam is deflect in the vertical and horizontal section on the TV screen. Okay, so this is the simple process of the detecting the radio signal or TV signal from the free space, and then by the RF tuner we select the particular channels, and then we send the IF amplifier is provide a particular frequency band for the video signal and for audio signals, and an IF amplifier is amplify the sound signal, and similarly the video signal amplified by amplifier and sent to the picture tubes, and FM signal, the IF audio signal is demodulated, FM demodulator basically demodulate the audio signal and send to the audio amplifier and send to the finally loudspeaker. Okay, and synchronous signal is used for the deflecting the video beam in vertical and horizontal. Okay, now we discuss antenna. Okay, the basically antenna is a component for transmitting or receiving the electromagnetic signal. So from the free space we receive the electromagnetic signal in the form of the TV signal. Okay, so maximum amplitude of signal at receiving antenna is induced if the polarization of transmitting antenna is same as receiving antenna. The meaning of these lines, basically if the polarizations alignment of the antenna for transmitting is receiving is same, then we get the maximum power from the transmission section. Otherwise, we loses some power. The polarization may be circular polarizations, vertical polarizations, horizontal polarization. If the transmitter antenna is vertical polarizations, then the receiver antenna should be in vertical polarization. Otherwise, it gets minimum power and reflect maximum power. Or we receive the minimum power. If the alignment or polarization is same, then we get the maximum power. Okay. Generally, Yagi antenna with dipole and one reflector and two or more director is suitable for high gain. So Yagi antenna have the characteristic of the high gain antenna basically, and unidirectional antenna basically. Okay. The receiving antenna are mounted in horizontal portion for good reception and for high signal to noise ratio. In some areas where the signal strength is very poor, amplifier with suitable matching are used. Okay. In some area where the signal strength is very poor, then we use the amplifier and some matchings. Okay. On the other hand, when signal strength is quite high, many type of the indoor antenna are employed. For UHF means ultra high frequency band, where the attenuation is very high and signal at receiving antenna is quite low. Therefore, rhombic and parabolic reflector antenna are widely used as a UHF antennas. Okay. Right now, in this time, generally we use the this antenna. Basically, this antenna have the high gain antenna. Okay. Parallel wire lines is connected to the receiver input terminal to the RF tuner. In case of this antenna, we use the coaxial cable. But in earlier, we use the ribbon antenna or a parallel lines antenna. The characteristic impedance of the parallel antenna is approximate 300. Okay. So the characteristic impedance of unshielded balance line is approximate 300 ohms. The coaxial cable is used to reduce the effect of the interference. So right now we in this time generally we use the coaxial cable. Okay, to reduce the interference. Okay. This is the RF tuner sections. This is the main part of the receiver. Okay. So the RF tuner sections consist of the RF amplifier. This is RF amplifier, mixer, and local oscillator. Okay. The transistor, local oscillator, and mixer and function are generally combined in one stage called the frequency converter. Okay. The complete section is called the frequency converter. It converts the receiving frequency into the IF frequency. Okay. If the signal from the antenna section is applied at the RF tuner unit, okay, and it amplify both the audio and video signals and convert the carrier frequency and the associated band into the IF frequency. Okay. So this is the RF receiving antenna. Okay. After receiving the signal, we send to this signal in RF amplifier. So amplify the signal strength at particular levels. Okay. Then gain tuning circuits is used for the selecting the channels. Okay. TV channels. Then we send the signal in mixer, and the local oscillator frequency we set such that the output IF frequency is constant. Basically, the output IF frequency is standard for audio and video, for audio signal and for video signal. Okay. So you can see for pictures or video signal, we generally use the IF signal is 38.9 megahertz. Okay. For video or for system of the 6 to 5B system, 6 to 5 TV system, we use the IF frequency is 38.94 megahertz for video signal, and for sound signal we use the IF frequency is 33.4 megahertz. Okay, so after the signal is convert into the IF amplifier and then amplify this signal, and then we send to the second. This is the after IF sent to the divided into three signals: sound signal and video signal and synchronous signals. Okay, the tuning for different channel is done by the channel selector switch, which is changes resonant frequency of the desired tune circuit by varying either capacitance or inductance of this circuit. Basically the principle of changing the tuning circuits. So basically this is the gang tuning circuit basically consists of the L and C, inductor and capacitance. So frequency is proportional the 1 by root LC. So we can change the frequency, tuning frequency, according to changing the capacitance value or inductance value. So varying the capacitance and inductance, we can tune the particular frequency or tune the particular channels. Okay, so this is the basic process of the TV receiver systems. Okay, for monochrome TV receiver system. So okay, so basically we receive the TV signal, and the signal is basically divided into three parts. First part is the audio signal, second part is video signal, and third part is deflecting signal. Okay,